Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool amazing product right here in my hand. As you can see, it's by the brand called Cat or Caterpillar. And pretty much what this is the waterproof steel toe shoe that I reviewed from in the past. And I wanted to do an update video to describe like how the shoe is performing and whatnot, because some of you guys comment in the comment section down below. Because some of you guys comment in the previous video about how I should like do an update video about the product, explain how comfortable it is now, and show you guys how it looks like when I'm walking with the shoe itself on. So I'll do that video in a second, but let's talk about the shoe at first a little bit. So in terms of the comfort, it is comfortable to a certain extent. So if you guys are doing over like a 6-hour or 8-hour shift, then this shoe itself won't be comfortable anymore after those few hours. If you guys are going to be working less than 6 hours with these shoes, then you guys are fine. But it also depends on like what your job position is or like what you guys do daily. Waterproof material so far still is pretty good as well. It is still waterproof. You guys can see that this starts to be a little bit more wrinkled because of how often I've been wearing it. You guys can see a little bit of the wrinkle right here. In terms of the insult that they provide you, it's not that great, I feel like. For me, I actually removed it to add my own one. That one actually works much better than the one that they provide you in here. In terms of the installation on the boot itself, it still works really well. It definitely keeps you guys really warm, especially during like the winter season when you guys are wearing these boots. It would definitely keep you guys really warm. But in terms of like summer season, when it's like really hot, it might be too hot for you guys. So that's definitely one thing to kind of consider if you guys do wear these boots during the summer. But you guys definitely do get the protection of the steel toe that is provided inside, which leads me on to the next issue that I had about the product itself. So the steel toe actually protects your toe really well because of how it's made and whatnot. But one issue that I had with the steel toe is that fact that if you guys use it for a long period of time, for like over 6 hours and whatnot, and your toe or like your pinky toe starts like rubbing on the side of the leather or like the steel toe itself, you guys would definitely get like a bruise or something on your toe. So that's definitely one thing to kind of consider. If you guys don't want that to happen to you guys, then you guys should definitely wear like a heavier or thicker socks. So the bottom part of the shoe, as you can see, is still holding on pretty well. Like nothing's wrong with it. Probably have to use this a little bit longer and see how it performs and whatnot, but so far so good. But that's basically everything that's on the product itself, and kind of like a little update about the product itself. Let me actually do that quick video that you guys wanted to see to show you guys what it kind of looks like when you guys put on the boots and walk around with it and whatnot. So let's do that first. Alright, so here we have the shoe. I'm gonna do a quick walk to show you guys what it looks like. So we're gonna start walking. Alright, so here we have the shoe from the back side, as you can see. But basically this is what it looks like when you guys were to walk with the shoe. This is what it looks like from the back side and the front side. Alright, welcome back guys. You guys can see that actually works really well and looks really good. But now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually still worth it or not. So for this boot itself, I have to say that it's still worth it based on everything they provide on here, but there's definitely some stuff that can be fixed, like the insole that they provide you, that could definitely be improved to give you guys a better comfort and whatnot. Another suggestion would be probably to like fix the steel toe area or make it a little bit more comfortable in terms of like the steel toe area, because like how I said, it started rubbing against my pinky toe and whatnot and started bruising and my toes gets red and whatnot. So that's another suggestion that I have to kind of improve the product for them. Like if you guys take a look at the picture that they provided on the listing for like the review or not, you guys can see that it's all like ripped up or it's like all full of mud and everything. So that's definitely not the issue of the boot itself. It's more of an issue of like yourself using the boot, because it says that it's waterproof, not like mud proof or dirt proof or anything else. It is waterproof. So if you guys get anything else that's not water on the product and damage it, that's on you guys, not the actual shoe itself, because it promised that it's waterproof and not anything else. So pretty much long story short, yes, this is still worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. But then obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else they actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the little unboxing, testing, and feedback with this product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout, there we have.